Fighting has reignited between Thailand and Cambodia along their disputed border, with both sides blaming the other. Thailand has carried out airstrikes on what it says are Cambodian military installations, and tens of thousands of civilians are being evacuated. The clashes erupted early on Monday, December 8, across 5 border locations. Thailand says its troops were attacked, including with rockets aimed at civilian areas.
Thai operations focus solely on military targets to degrade Cambodia or to actually reduce the ability of the Cambodian military capabilities, while Cambodia's use of weapons continues to be directed at innocent civilian sites and medical facilities, with apparent intent to cause chaos and panic among the population. Now, Thailand desires peace, but peace must come with safety and security of the people. ขอบคุณครับท่านรองโฆษกสำนักงานตำรวจแห่งชาตินะครับก็ที่ผ่านมาครับอาจจะมีการโดยเราพบว่าฝ่ายกัมพูชาเนี่ยได้ใช้อาวุธทุกประเภทนะครับในการเข้าโจมตีต่อฝ่ายเรานะครับทั้งอาวุธกลนะครับอาวุธยิงสนับสนุนไม่ว่าจะเป็นปืนใหญ่นะครับจรวดหลายลำกล้องโดรนทิ้งระเบิดแล้วก็ยังพบว่าเนี่ยการใช้ทุ่นระเบิดสังหารบุคคลเนี่ยก็ยังคงมีการใช้นะครับเมื่อเช้าก็หลังจากเข้าไปเคลียร์พื้นที่ยังมีการตรวจพบอยู่นะครับไทยและปฏิเสธการกระทำดังกล่าวซึ่งรวมถึงการยั่วยุในรูปแบบต่างๆสำหรับผลการปฏิบัติที่สำคัญที่ผ่านมานะครับมีดังนี้ครับในพื้นที่ของกองทัพภาคที่2วันนี้นะครับก็ได้มีการทำลายตึกคาสิโนร้างนะครับซึ่งเป็นเครือข่ายสแกมเมอร์ซึ่งเราพบว่าใช้เป็นฐานในการที่ตั้งทางทหารจุดปล่อยโดรนนะครับรวมถึงอาวุธสนับสนุนต่างๆในพื้นที่ช่องอานม้าอำเภอน้ำยืนจังหวัดอุบลราชธานีนะครับรวมถึงเราได้ตัดกำลังนะครับโดยการทำลายเสาสัญญาณระบบแอนตี้โดรนในพื้นที่อำเภอกันทะลักจังหวัดศรีสะเกษนะครับไทยนั่นเองต้องการสันติภาพครับแต่สันติภาพนั้นจะต้องมาพร้อมกับความล่าสุดเนี่ยในพื้นที่ภาค3นะครับในจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์ศรีสะเกษสุรินทร์และอุบลราชธานีมีจำนวนทั้งสิ้น687แห่งนะครับมีประชาชนพักอาศัยที่ศูนย์พักพิงจำนวน 116,57 รายนะครับในส่วนพื้นที่ภาค2นะครับจังหวัดจันทบุรีสระแก้วตราดนะครับจำนวน44แห่งมีประชาชนพักอาศัยนะครับ 2,220 รายนะครับมาโดยตลอดครับแล้วพบกันครับสวัสดีครับ
Cambodia says it has not retaliated and is respecting the ceasefire despite provocative actions by Thailand. 1:36 នាទីរសៀលយោធាថៃបានបន្តពង្រីកសមរភូមិវាយប្រហារទៅតំបន់ផ្សេងទៀតនៅក្នុងយុទ្ធភូមិភាគទី5ក្នុងភូមិសាស្ត្រខេត្តបន្ទាយមានជ័យនិងខេត្តបាត់ដំបងដែលបាននឹងកំពុងឈរជើងការពារបានប្រើប្រាស់អាវុធនិងយុទ្ធឧបករណ៍បំផ្លិចបំផ្លាញធនធ្ងន់ជាច្រើនប្រភេទដូចជាកំភ្លើងដៃកំភ្លើងត្បាល់ប្រភេទ60មីលីម៉ែត្រកំភ្លើងត្បាល់ប្រភេទ80មីលីម៉ែត្រកំភ្លើងយន្តប្រភេទ 12.7 និងរថក្រោះគិតមកត្រឹមម៉ោងនេះយោធាថៃមិនទាន់ឈប់បាញ់ប្រហារសកម្មភាពឈ្លានពានប្រដាប់អាវុធរបស់ភាគីថៃមកលើកម្ពុជាជាលើកទី2នេះគឺបង្ហាញយ៉ាងច្បាស់ក្រឡែតនៅចេតនារបស់ថៃក្នុងការឈ្លានពានវិទីយកទឹកដីប្រទេសជិតខាងតាមរយៈការប្រើប្រាស់ផែនទីឯកតោភាគីរបស់ខ្លួននិងប្រើប្រាស់កម្លាំងដើម្បីផ្លាស់ប្ដូរខ្សែព្រំដែន Thailand's Air Force says fighter jets targeted Cambodian military positions to deter escalation and reduce enemy capability. So far, Thailand is relocating 380,000 people while Cambodia is moving over 1,100 families from Odar Minchi province. Malaysia's Prime Minister, who helped broker the July ceasefire, has urged both sides to exercise restraint. This flare-up is the most serious since July, when 5 days of rockets and artillery killed at least 48 people and displaced 300,000. Tensions rose after a Thai soldier was wounded by a landmine on November 10th, leading Thailand to suspend prior de-escalation measures. Thailand says Cambodia laid the landmines and demands an apology before resuming talks. Cambodia denies the accusations. US President Donald Trump, who helped broker the previous ceasefire, has urged both countries to stick to it.
It's been building for the last few weeks. So the fighting started with a 5-day border clash, 5-day border war in July that left dozens dead, mainly on the Cambodian side. We don't really know the exact number. And then you had a ceasefire that was facilitated by by Malaysia, which was then accelerated by the involvement of President Trump from the U.S. That was reiterated in the ASEAN summits in Kuala Lumpur last month. And then really ever since then, it's been very shaky, beginning almost immediately when a Thai soldier was injured in a landmine explosion, which is one of the things that Thailand has been accusing Cambodia of this whole time. The Cambodians denied that yet again, and so the Thais have officially said that they were suspending implementation of the ceasefire for weeks now, which eventually led then to this new round of fighting overnight.
Thailand and Cambodia have contested parts of their 817-kilometer land border for more than a century. The 11th century Priya Vihar temple has been central to the conflict. The International Court of Justice awarded the temple to Cambodia in 1962, but Thailand continues to claim surrounding land. Skirmishes flared in 23, 28, and 2011. In 2024, nationalist sentiments in Thailand rose over offshore energy negotiations with Cambodia. Border incidents in May, including the death of a Cambodian soldier, led to troop buildups on both sides. Political fallout even contributed to the removal of Thai Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra in August.
Well, as with a lot of things in mainland Southeast Asia, ultimately we can blame France. This boils down to a disagreement over where the land border between Cambodia and Thailand is supposed to lie, particularly around some culturally sensitive temples and religious sites. And at base is a map that the French authorities in Indochina basically foisted upon the Kingdom of Siam more than 100 years ago, and the Thais have always had objections to. And in some cases, it's as simple as the two sides using maps that are at different scales. And so the Thais prefer a more detailed map, the Cambodians prefer this old French map that's more vague, and that means that depending on which map you're looking at, the border lies 100 yards in one direction or the other.
Thailand has a larger and better funded military with roughly triple the personnel and 4 times the defense budget of Cambodia. Thailand also has more tanks, artillery and fighter jets, while Cambodia relies on helicopters and ground forces.
Well, that's right. The Cambodians are hopelessly outmatched here, particularly when it comes to higher-end platforms. The airstrikes that Thailand conducted in the last 24 hours use U.S. F-16s, fourth-generation fighter jets. Cambodia has nothing of the sort. Cambodia has a limited amount of anti-aircraft capability, mainly Chinese platforms that they purchased. Those have either not been used or have been ineffective.
The latest clashes put the July ceasefire to the test, with thousands of civilians caught in the middle. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing to prevent a full-scale escalation.